Hello, guys, and welcome back to the channel, The Cask Connoisseur. And over the next couple of videos, or three videos, we've got Stroud Brewery, three different styles. So we've got a IPA, a stout, well, an oak aged imperial stout, and a pale ale. So Stroud Brewery being located in Gloucestershire.
Just off the M5.
Yeah, so just
It's
down
kind
the
of
road.
useful.
Yeah.
Well, down the road and quite useful actually. Except for the
Yes.
alcohol, you could split your journey on your way down to Devon and Cornwall, go and have an hour and a half tour brewery tour
Yeah.
or tasting.
They run every Thursday, but it's the it's the first Thursday of every month, basically, guys. So
Pick your travel dates properly.
that's it, definitely.
Not that we'd encourage drink driving.
No,
Definitely
not.
Definitely not.
But it's the amazing thing about Stroud Brewery that I've noticed, Chris, is the being so they've marked themselves as this B Corp enterprise certified,
Yeah.
which in the way that I understand it means that they have a belief on being environmentally friendly, which is really good to see. And
Yeah, no, it's a certification process for those of you who don't know. Basically means we're environmentally friendly,
yeah,
sustainable. And I love the tagline, which isn't on all the cans, by the way. And we did spot this because we were looking at B certified. And basically, balancing profits with people and the planet. And
yeah,
that is a lovely concept.
that is a lovely concept. That's it.
And you know what else I like about this can? We always do these blind. And part reason is I'm so blind I can never read what's on the can. But I can read the top text there with what the hops are that are in it, which has got me thinking. Because when you say what type of hops they are, there's a pop song, but I can't think what the pop song is.
Anyway, it's great though, to be fair, and I think the can design as well. There's other breweries out there which go down the environmentally foreign.
Who's that comedian who did it?
Yeah.
Sorry, Luke, I'm completely messing up your conversation. Anyway, I'll shut up now.
It's all right, don't worry. But no, we have reviewed quite a few beers actually. To be fair, if you remember Toast Brewery, Chris, they obviously brew beer with surplus bread, so recycled bread. So there's other breweries which are doing it, and it's great to see. So becoming environmentally friendly. Anyway, so what we got going on today then, guys? So here we have Budding. Okay, it's a 4.5% pale ale. It's organic, so not many beers you do come across which are organic friendly, but again, environmentally friendly. So yeah, something which is going to be interesting. I think I'm just looking forward to giving it a try.
I'm impressed with the tin, to be honest.
I am impressed
because I like the graphics, and I actually for once in my life can actually read the writing on it.
That's it, exactly.
So this is obviously aimed for an older generation. That's what I'm thinking before I start.
You would pray it is.
We will find out if we're right.
Yeah. So we'll give it a try and see what happens and go from there. So
it's lively.
It's lively, guys. That's one thing I will say. So I'm just going to let that settle down a little minute, as it goes back into the can. So yeah, that's probably one thing I would say is with these type of beers, they can be lively. I mean, as long as it doesn't hit your roof or ceiling or anything, you should be okay. So that is now very much slowly going back into the can.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
He
gets a secret tasting. Now we'll find out whoever that is worth having a secret tasting. I always love the anticipation on these things.
Exactly. So this is, as I say, guys, it's a canned product, so a bit different to a bottled product. If you are going to pour a canned beer, make sure you do it at your 45-degree angle. Okay, so let's have to see what we've got going on here. Well, that's definitely a blonde, straw-coloured blonde beer.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Have a nose at that.
Oh, that's a corker.
Yeah. That is, I said older generation.
Yeah.
That just made me think like the nose on beers from 30 years ago, 40 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. I could
That's a
sniff
lovely
that
nose.
all day.
Fruity nose, very zesty, lemon.
But it's all balanced.
It's all balanced.
You're not going, oh, that's a bit sharp.
That's a bit
that's
sharp.
a bit too malty.
It's all
it's
smooth.
dominated. It's smooth. It's blended.
Yeah.
That's tremendous.
Which gives me high hopes. I'm praying for the other two beers, to be fair.
I think start off as good as this one.
Yeah.
See what the taste is like.
Ooh.
Oh.
That to me is very crisp, clean.
Crisp, clean, chocolate, malty, oaty.
I'm getting vanilla.
Yeah.
Vanilla. Maybe a little bit of cherry. Vanilla and cream.
That's one you want to spread around your palate. That's a...
Treat it like mouthwash.
Yeah, treat it a bit like the flavours that are coming out of that.
But unlike what you do with mouthwash is you spit it out, make sure you sip best, basically.
You know what, Luke? This is one of those times when you're sitting there going,
yeah,
I really could just drink a tin of this right
definitely.
now. That is brilliant.
It is, it's beautiful.
I mean, it's a canned beer.
Yeah.
And those of you who follow us know, Luke and I probably are cask conditioned beer people. But I tell you what, I could take that off on a picnic.
Yeah.
And thoroughly
I can
enjoy it.
I think, to be fair, if that was on cask, I think that would taste great on cask, personally. I mean, and from a canned beer perspective, Chris, sometimes you don't always get it, but the clarity on that is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I'm not always, as I say, a keen fan of drinking stuff from, out of cans and all that. And to say, that is wow.
And it's interesting.
Right.
Because both of us would argue that's actually pretty clear beer.
Definitely.
Does actually say slightly hazy on the tin.
Slightly hazy as well, yeah, which I am looking. I mean, there's a little bit of a haze there, but to me, it's quite interesting. I can see like our camera through this glass.
Yeah. It's to me, it's like an emulsion paint compared to a gloss paint.
To a gloss paint.
It's not as shiny as it could be.
No.
I want more. I definitely want more. That is lovely.
So, as I say, it's very balanced, floral and zesty, guys. This can is, I just can't believe how good this can looks. So it's a characterful pale ale with Amarillo hops.
What's it? On My Way to Amarillo?
On the Way to Amarillo by Tony Christie.
Oh, that's the original one. Who's the comedian?
Oh, you're on about Peter Kay, aren't you?
There we go. We got there eventually.
We got there eventually. Yeah. Amarillo hops, harmonising with a sweet malty base to give a balanced bitterness.
Spot on tasted notes.
Yeah. It does say may contain sediment, but obviously the problem is the downside with a can is you can't actually see if there's sediment, so that's why I do suggest pour it at the angle, then you'll be okay. It is vegan friendly as well, which again is interesting to see. Naturally hazy, as Chris pointed out. It is best served cool, so we are drinking this quite cool, so don't chill it, because sometimes when you do chill beers, it just takes the flavour away. So not to be served at room temperature, but it can be put in a slightly more chillier room, basically, as we look at it. But no, I think it's a beautiful looking can. It's a beautiful looking beer. I am very impressed, basically.
You know what? As well as being a good beer, I can actually read all of that label. I love the graphic, the oak leaves. Is it oak leaves?
Yeah, oak leaves.
Bit of I don't know. I think that's more of a wheat than a barley grain.
I'm not.
I mean, I can see I can see everything on there, and there's, I mean, all of it points in my mind to this being, and now we've tried it, we can confirm it. This is a well thought out, good product.
I agree, definitely.
Oh, even better on, but not always better, but if you're looking for all the sustainability and environmentally, Soil Association.
Oh, okay.
Now, Soil Association are another one of these certification groups, and basically that's kind of like one of the hardest things to get if you're in farming, being certified by the Soil Association. So
the fact that they've gone down this route, and you know they've
but then that's maybe why it's got such a nice clear taste.
That's
because I often find, again, if you watch this channel, you know I like my whiskey. And very often, if I see a bottle of organic whiskey, whether it's just in my head, or it's genuinely true, they always seem clearer, crisper, and a lot more palatable. And why, I don't know. Could be just in my head, but that. And I'm afraid, Luke, I'm going to pour some more of this.
You help yourself, Chris.
And
no,
notice I'm a Philistine because I've done that at 90 degrees.
He can pour it straight and be all right, basically.
But that,
no, it is cracking, guys. No, definitely one for you know, to have. Wouldn't say it's probably one to drink in the autumn, winter. I'd probably say it's more like a spring, summer beer in my mind.
No, I'd include autumn. I mean, it's not a winter warmer.
No,
but I think if you're outside, I mean, think of activities you do in winter, except for maybe skiing or whatever. But if you were out walking the countryside, and you were going to have a picnic or just a couple of sandwiches on your walk, fancy a can of beer, that will be a perfect accompaniment.
No,
definitely.
So no, guys. Basically, to round it off, so Budding, as I say, it's a very balanced, zesty floral beer. Very environmentally friendly. Stroud Brewery have recognised, and you know they've pinpointed it all over the can, basically. So fair play to them. But no, so we're going to now enjoy the rest of this, and then as I say, we'll be back soon with the next Stroud Brewery, which is the IPA. But yeah, please don't forget to give obviously this video a good old thumbs up, and as I say, make sure you do subscribe to us here at the Cask Connoisseur. But no, we'll be back very, very soon. So on that note,
cheers and good health.
Good health. Oh, gets better and better on every sip.
To be fair, Luke, that is a good beer. That is a very good beer. I'm pleased with that one.
Better than the other one.
That bit, allowed to say that.
We won't be including that.
Well, that means I'm very hopeful for the others because, I mean, if we like that, by the time we get to the